super excited about. And actually, I can share with you a few of the guest speakers that we're having. I don't know what days they'll be on, yet we do have some lined up. So here's the lineup with some of the guest speakers. We do know on day one, Gary Keller is gonna be on Bold Pivot. We know that on day one. We are also gonna have Monica Reynolds. We're gonna have Kara Mall, who is a MAPS coach. We're gonna have Jen Davis, Aubrey Martin, Jessica Starr, John Clyde, Regional Director John Clyde, and Mark Brenneman. Those are just some of the guest speakers we're gonna have. Then we're gonna also have more speakers that are gonna be, that they're not announced yet. We know who they are, some of them anyway. They're going to be talking about what they did to be successful. So, and they're gonna walk you through it. So for example, in Bold, we talked about Allison and Seth Daly, who did the pie party. They're going to be walking you through, for just an example, they're going to be walking you through what they did step by step to be successful at that. They're going to give you their systems and models of how to do these things. We are going to, and you are going to be able to ask questions and things like that. So no worries there. We are going to be having structured accountability. So a lot of people ask about accountability, where honestly, to be completely transparent, when we decided we were supposed to go out into the market centers in March, and then shift happened. So we designed Bold Pivot in record-breaking time. We had to shift with the shift in less than a month and bring you guys a program that was never intended to be 2.0 or classic Bold, yet we designed a program as an extension to Bold to still give you some of the mindset, to still give you some of the market of the moment scripts and activities, and to shift you into production versus saying, hey, we can't go in the room, so Bold is done until we get back. So it was no way possible for us to bring accountability on a short notice for 41,000 people. So we've had time now to mastermind and figure out what that looks like. So we have now incorporated accountability, and we are partnering with each market center. So you guys are going to get an accountability toolkit that you can use, and numbers will be reported back to MAPS so we can see what agents are actually doing within the market center. We are going to be having a lot, this time we're going to be focused on individual agents versus a lot of people say, well, these are just mega agent teams. So this is more individually agent focused this time. So we're going to have a lot of agents that are individual agents. They're going to come and tell you what they're doing and what their results are from Bold. So we have a lot of great stuff. We have some other things that are in the work as far as the format. I can't give that away yet until it has been signed off by KWRI. Yet it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. And there will be some differences there. So what other questions do you have about what this Bold looks like? And don't be shy. That's what I'm here for. Jody, what else are you hearing?
Those were basically the questions that I had gotten from some of the folks via email and call yesterday. For those of you that are on the call, what questions do you guys have for Vasha? Now's your chance. Trying to see who's on the call.
We have Flo, Rochelle, and Tiffany, and there's two Tiffanys, Tiffany Dickerson and Tiffany Bannister.
Yeah. So Flo and Tiffany Bannister are in. I'm waiting on the additional codes to get Rochelle and Tiffany Dickerson in, and I'm hoping to have those this afternoon or first thing in the morning.
Okay. And the sessions will be recorded. So if you miss a session, you can go back and access that along with the materials. Now, Don't be hard on yourselves because we know school is going to be starting sometime in August. So you can still go back and watch these and learn, jump on coaching corners. We decided to make coaching corners 1 hour versus 2 hours. We are going to be doing a lot tougher role plays this time and making sure one way to prepare for this is to write down questions. So on what questions do you have? What are you learning during the material? What questions do you have about the material? Then jump on coaching corner, because this is where you get to mastermind. This is where you get to ask great questions and then we answer them. Another thing that's going to help you out, if you are distracted by all the live feed, you can blow up your screen, the full screen, where you don't see the live feed. You can just focus strictly on the coaches that are presenting to content. So we have workarounds for things that, may be distracting to you or you don't know how to navigate. You can always reach out to me directly. Send me a call, send me a text. Hey, Vasha, how do I deal with this, or what do I do? So we have a solution for every problem that you may have. We've taken all the feedback. We read through every single feedback so that we can give you a much better experience. And it's going to be different every time. Like we've already working on October, it's completely different. So every time we give you bold, it's going to be different. And that's what we started with 2.0. We want to give you different things as the market changes. So this time we're going to be talking about REOs and short sales and foreclosures and forbearances. We didn't talk about that in May because that wasn't the market that we're in. Now we are leaning into that market. So we're going to be covering all those things. How do you navigate through that? Okay. So do we have any other questions?
I don't really have any questions. I'm just very new to real estate. Like I literally just signed like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So for me, it's more so just kind of going into these sessions and just kind of seeing what you guys are talking about to get an idea of what questions I should ask, because I don't even really know what to ask because I really don't know what I'm doing.
So this is some best practices. Number one, you're never going to consume everything you learn from any program. Just take great notes. Once you listen to what the speakers are presenting, take notes based off of that. Go back and listen to them and free your space, your environment of as many distractions as possible. During those 2 hours, can you go into a quiet room so you can really listen? If you're not able to do that, go back and listen to it when you do have some quiet time and just write down as many notes. And the quickest way to grow is to implement, take action. Don't be one of those agents that just learn, and never actually take action. And always ask questions. So even if you don't have a question during that live stream, I'm always here to answer any questions you have. Market Center Leadership is always there to answer questions as well. ALC. So, okay. So if you want to write my contact information down, I can give that to you guys. So if you have any further questions, you can reach out to me. So my number is 832-689-4873. And my email is Coach Vasha, so COACHVASHA @gmail.com. And even though I'm in your market center, you may not see me, yet I'm always there. So I'm always in New Orleans. I just don't spend a lot of time in the market center. I'm usually, spending my time out working. So working, or I'm at my computer coaching, because I'm also a one-on-one maps coach as well as a bold coach. So I'm on coaching calls quite often. So even though you may not see me, I do peek my head in from time to time. Jody knows if she ever needs me for anything, to teach a class, anything, I'm always there. And you can always reach me by my cell phone, day or night. Okay. Well, all right, Jody, if that's it, if we don't have any other questions, thank you so much for allowing me to jump in. And I'm always here. You guys now know how to reach me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sign up today. Oh, you know, all of you guys are already signing up. So you guys are good. Okay, bring a friend. And bold is not just for agents. It can be any agent outside of Keller Williams. It can be mortgage lenders, title companies, home inspectors. It can be for the hairstylist. They can use, the script is the same. You just changing from real estate to whatever your field of industry is. So we had non-real estate agents took bold last time, and we have non-real estate agents that are taking bold this time. So it can be for anybody. Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
All right. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.